All right, guys, you want to gather up. I just want to talk a little bit about cause and effect. So I'm sure you guys have like we talked about before, we've all played golf enough to know what causes a ball that goes to the right. So we talked about earlier, there's going to be two things that influence the direction of the golf ball. It's where our club face is. If our club face is, we're all right-handed golfers, so if our club face is open, the ball's going to go to the right. If our club face is closed, the ball's going to go to the left. I feel like that's the main influence on the golf ball, just because this is the point of contact with the actual golf ball itself. So that plays the biggest role in where the ball is going to go. The other thing is the path of our club. So that means how we come into the strike of the golf ball. If we're coming maybe more over the top, that's going to be coming from the outside of the golf ball in towards our body. That's going to put some side spin on the golf ball. So if you think of it this way, the golf ball is here. If we're coming in this direction, the ball is going to be spinning out to the right and it's going to come through. Whereas maybe we're coming in, like Ryan, I know we've kind of suffered with this problem before. We're coming in close to our body and our hands are bringing it out. That's going to be the opposite direction. That's going to make the ball go to the left. So same example, we got our ball sitting here. We're going to be coming in from the side and out. Left spin on the golf ball and it's going to go to the right. So that's our effect right there. Our effect is the ball going left or right. But what causes that can be a different number of things. So Brian, what causes your ball to go to the left is you coming very deep inside and out. So yours is more path related. Roger, your balls kind of tend to go towards the right, and that's face related. What causes that is the grip that you said you're working on with Brian. So the grip, you kind of had that open grip and rolled your hands a little bit, which opened your club face. So yours is more, the cause is having the hands and the grip. That gets your club face open, and the effect is the ball to the right. And then Ignacio, yours again will be more path related. Like we saw before, when it's really, really stiff, our chest was really stiff, your path was more coming in really steep and more again kind of outside in, because your body had nowhere to go but to bring it up. So the cause for you was our pre-swing fundamentals being really stiff, not the best setup position. And again, the effect was the golf ball going to the right. So when you're out there on the golf course, I just want you guys to think about that. We can really analyze our golf shots of just thinking of the cause and the effect. So Brian, next time you hit a big snap hook, just think about, okay, what did Chris talk about? The cause of that is my path, and that's why the effect was going to the left. So once we get a little bit further along into our lessons, we can talk more about maybe some quick band-aid fixes to do while we're on the golf course so we have more enjoyable rounds out there. We don't always want to see the ball going left or always to the right. So we'll talk about how we can fix that, but just think of it, break it down very simply into the cause and the effect. If we just start to have our minds work that way, that's the best way that we can improve ourselves when I'm not here teaching you and Brian isn't there on the lesson tee with you. We can't take our teachers with us when we play golf, so we got to do a little bit of work on our own. So let's just kind of think of it that way, as more of a cause and the effect of the golf ball. It's the best way to think about it. But go ahead, guys. Let's keep hitting a few more. We got about 20 more minutes left today. Let's get some good work in here, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you.